Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to Let's Play Planescape Shaper of Dreams. This is Big Los, and we are in the city of Waterdeep in the market plaza. I guess we're gonna go and see what everybody's gonna be selling here before we, I guess, advance to the artisans' quarter. Oh, there's a nice white dog there. This is Leopoldo Garatai. My goodness. Why are you entering my shop? Don't you have better things to do? Ha ha ha, come on. Don't move away, after all. You've already interrupted my work, so you could come over and buy something, right? That's what you're here for, isn't it? Or are you just here to monkey about with me? You are a real wisecracker, aren't you? That's a strange way of doing business. Okay, show me your wares then. Alright, looks like this guy sells a lot of +2 items. Well, he does have the courtesan blade. It's a dagger. Anything else here that's any good? Oh no. I don't think so. Maybe a +3 short sword, that's like the best thing here. Way more than what we have though. Nothing else. Alright, let's move on. Param Boger. And a couple spectators. Yes? I'd like to talk to you, but I can't. The people want to be entertained. I only have a tiny little question. Okay, then, shoot. But hurry. I'm looking for Cecile de Sars, the writer. You do not happen to know where she is. Cecile de Sars? Do you really think that I hang with illustrious people like that? Why don't you go to the artisans' quarter near the harbor? Maybe you'll find someone there who can help you. Thanks. I have to find this woman. I guess that's all we have to say to him. Y'all don't say anything. Nobody can handle this trick except me. Awesome. I'm not sure what he did there. Cordelia Hirt.
How's it going?
Well, would you like some scrolls or potions? Or some other magic stuff? Or nearly everything. Come on, just take a look. They might always come in handy. Please show me what you've got. Ah, here we go. Bracers all the way to +4. Bracers of Dex +1. I need something that'll give me +4 Dex so I can trade out leaps and bounds. Gauntlets of Ogre Power. Lesser Gauntlets of Ogre Power. This only gives me +2. But it would improve my modifier by 1 point. What about over here? Yeah, we got some scrolls here, yeah. No identify? Could use some of that. Well, we could use our magic device check on these things. Maybe I'll buy Cure Serious Wounds. That's like having an extra potion. Here we go. Some amulets and periaps, rings. Wand of Missiles. The Alien Ocher. Oh, another Lesser Magic Bag. Simulacrum by Armand Salandar. A utopian novel. We found this, so we saved 30 gold. And seems like everybody has a copy of this. It's a bestseller. See, there it is. We can only sell it for 9, though. Ring of Wizardry. We could probably sell that at 810. Oh, there goes my air elemental. I had it summoned from the last episode. Turns out I didn't need it. We got a broken wagon here. And a wine merchant and a pumpkin merchant. Okay. Brilly Throwash. Please, come closer. I'm sure that you are a brave woman. And a brave woman can never have too many healing potions, right? Well, what do you think about some protective or strengthening potions? Don't wait any longer. Come closer and let me show you my wares. Well, I think it's really high time I bought some new items. Please show me what you've got to offer. Ooh, these things are pretty expensive. What is this? Grana's Triumph? Whose constitution and strength. But we can wear it. We have used magic device. A mad gent's boots. Pretty expensive. Remove blindness, deafness 3 times per day. Is Redain's touch. Gives +3 to deflection. -3 to bluff. Or usable by Bard. Improves diplomacy by 3. The Mage Shield. Not really that impressive. This thing is way too expensive. The True Crossbow. +3 regeneration. No wonder it's so expensive. If I had a lot of money, I would probably buy this. It's always good to have something that regenerates you, especially +3. Alright, here we go. Some potions. We use some of these, so we'll probably buy some more. Buy some of these. Buy that. Notice the scroll was cheaper than the actual potion. Ah, it costs 0 to identify this, huh? Nice. It's the Book of the Waves. Arcane spell failure -10%. So, I wonder what this means. Does this mean that with the armor that we have, this would reduce it by 10%, whatever arcane spell failure? We do extract water elemental, mass drown, and summon water elemental. Alright, let's... Hey, that was pretty cool that we got it for free. I like that. Arcane spell failure 20%. So does that mean this will go down to 10%? I don't know. Buy one of those. Buy that. And that's it. Thank you. It was a pleasure doing business with you. Delua. What do you sell?
Greetings.
Ah, you are a real connoisseur. You are just looking at one of my best bows. Of course, you should use something better than ordinary ammunition with a piece of art like that. You are in luck because I can help you there too. Or would you prefer a crossbow? ? I'm sure you'll appreciate my assortment of high-quality crossbows. Your weapons are not exactly economically priced, are they? ? Composite short bows and long bows. Very expensive. You get a +2 crossbow here. The Lilting Note. It's +3 with Mighty +3. Reform +8. No thanks. Zalantar heavy crossbow. Makes it +1. And that's all you sell. Okay. Well, if I need some ammo, I'll come back. Woonly Mangle, weren't you outside?
Greetings and well met.
Please, come closer. I have an excellent range of useful things. You won't find a merchant with a wider range of products. Are you interested in anything special? Let me show you my excellent merchandise. I believe you exaggerate a little, but I can take a look. Oh, you sell the exact same stuff that you sold outside, huh? You are the same guy. Oh, you sell more traps. And you also have a copy of this book. And this book too. I wonder why we have a copy of this book everywhere. that might be it for merchants around here. Might be only 4 of them. A lot of livestock here, though. Alright, let's see what these guys are doing over here. He touches his forehead. What have I done? Why does this happen to me, of all people? What seems to be the problem? Can you see that road over there? Yes, I can. Can you also see the chaos produced by that wine merchant over there? Yes, I can. So, what is your problem? I will tell you what my problem is. My delivery is overdue, and this stupid idiot with his cart is blocking the only way I can take to reach my customer. It will give me the 9 hells if I'm late again. I have heard, the stupid idiot. Is it my fault that you are an unreliable supplier? And, you know what? What? If your Serene Highness stooped to some work, you could help me with my cart and we would be off much sooner. You want me to help you? You must be kidding. As you have brewed, so you must drink. My mother's always used to say that. The wheel which the wine merchant had attached rather clumsily comes off again and hits the merchant's foot with a loud clang. As he cries out in pain, he drops his hammer, which nearly misses his foot. All this commotion makes the ox grow increasingly restless. He produces a threatening sound. He faces your hoot. Hey, you! Why are you just standing there? Come here and help me. Well, we have a choice to leave. Say that we're on the way to Castle to assassinate Lord Piergeron. No. Defy death itself and bravely step forward to help the merchant with his wheel. Yeah, I think we'll do this one. Let's try to help him. You've mastered much more difficult problems at the manor. There's no problem for you to lend a hand. You managed to attach the wheel in no time. Heavens, you are a real expert. That was great. Oh, don't mention it. It was a pleasure to help. Yes, but how can I thank you? Would you like a bottle of wine? I've got an excellent vintage from Callumshan. Oh, a bottle of wine would be fine. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm the one who should thank you, but now I must be off before that goof there. He casts a disapproving look at the green grocer, who reciprocates with equal intensity, causes even more trouble. Thanks for your help. Oxer. I guess that means oxen. Or ox. Yeah, you can see where a lot of these words came from in English. Well, I haven't seen fared yet for horses. Alright. Zum Künstlerviertel am Hafen. I am not really sure what that means. I know Viertel means quarter. I guess this means the artist's quarter. To the artist's quarter. I think I'll have fish today. Have to lose a few pounds. Well, before we leave, why don't we see if there's anything else that we've missed. Shrine for the offerings. The Temple Vaka.
My greetings to you.
Good lady, I protect the offerings of the faithful from audacious thieves and regularly bring the monies into the temple where they're used for good works. Don't let me disturb you. Please continue to pay your respects to Saluna as you wish. The Lady Saloon will heal you if you pray at her shrine and make a proper offering to show her your appreciation. You don't have enough gold for proper offering, or you don't need it healing. I just like to make a small offering and pray without asking for healing. Lost 10 gold pieces. Well, I guess we've reached the end of the map, haven't we? I suppose that's it then. I think we've gone over here. Temple of Seluna. But we can't go inside. But we are stopped. And I don't think there's anything over here either. Okay, well, I guess we will just go on to the artist quarter. So I guess I'll just meet you by the, what do you call it? By the exit. Alright, we're ready to go to the artist quarter. Now, looking at this wine that we got from the wine merchant, it actually uses regenerate a single time on yourself, which can be helpful. I believe that restores 10% of your hit points every round for a certain number of rounds. Not very big, is it? Necromancer's Inn. Spring of Happiness. It's a bathhouse. Society of Arcane Powers, the local branch. And I'm sure there's some hidden stuff here too. Garbage. What do these guys have to say? Where should I go sometimes to the bathhouse? Actually, I think where this was translated as weather, I think this would be better rendered as maybe. And you gotta switch the pronoun here. Maybe I should go to the bathhouse sometime. Nonetheless, this is only for intellectuals. Normal people mustn't scrub themselves constantly. Let's see what's in the garbage. Old garbage man. Why do people have to dump their waste everywhere?
I greet you.
I get a few coins from the city for removing their waste, but this breadline wage is hardly enough to pay for some food and a small room. I'm sorry to hear that. There, you can pick that up too.
Well met.
Stop.
Hello.
Only those who I'm allowed to pass can enter this place. You and your group are clearly not illustrious people. Why not? I'm a member of the nobility, and I am by no means poor. That may well be, but you are still not coming in. Just look at how you're dressed. Anyone can see from a mile off that you're not a part of Waterdeep's intellectual elite. I would say you look like a country bumpkin on a visit to the city. Such impudence. Mind your tongue or I'll cut it out. Grinning. You won't get very far with your threats here. I hear all sorts of pleas, excuses, and threats every day. If I listened to them all, the Necromancer's house would be bursting at the seams. So how can I get in? I'm looking for a writer, Cecile de Sars. If you happen to know whether she is inside, she could always just nip out for a while, if you won't let me in. I don't concern myself with names, lovely lady. And I am not allowed to leave my post. The only thing that counts is whether you are wearing the right clothes. Then you can come on in. And where could I buy more suitable clothing? Buy? That's a good one. You honestly think it would be that easy? Only the inner circle knows how these clothes are made and where they can be obtained. And I have a natural talent when it comes to recognizing the genuine article. You need a good eye in my line of work. Not everyone's got it, and I'm very well paid for it. Fine then. If you don't want to let me in, and can't check whether Cecile is inside, then I have no choice but to go and search for the right clothing. Then hopefully you'll let me in? The doorman looks at you grinning. If you manage that, I'll let you in. I really want to see you try. Don't laugh so hastily. It makes you look ugly. Or nastily. I'll wager you that it won't be long before I'm back with the right clothes. A bet? Alright, I'll wager 100 gold that you can't do it. I hope for your sake that doormen earn good money. So where are we gonna find some clothes then? Celta, the big farmer, Kai the servant, intellectual, Tina, a commoner, the child, or kind, Deutsch. Who do we have here? Noville, Silk, Gratis. This looks like an adventuring group.
What do you want?
Come closer. There are strong men waiting here for you to challenge them. Those who win in a fair fight in the arena against them will be rewarded with the prize. I thought this was the artist district, not the ruffian's quarter. Now, don't be so beastly, good woman. We're a traveling troupe of artists from Baldur's Gate, and have moved along the coast all year. We stop in every bigger city for several days and entertain the people with our skills. The innkeeper of the Necromancer has allowed us to put up our arena here for a small price, of course. But our troupe also consists of singers, gleemen, and theater actors, of course. There's no need for such a long explanation. So what are the rules to take on one of you funfair bashers? You choose one, pay the fee of 30 gold, and ask your opponent to enter the arena. You will have to face him alone, of course, not with your companions. The first one to kiss the floor has lost the fight. If you win, you'll receive a prize from me. What are those prizes? Oh, you can either have a healing potion or a potion of restoration. Fortunately, I have to save my gold for more important things. Maybe it'll come back again later. Yeah, that's a K, not an L. It's okay. The K and the L are spaced together. Oh, an unidentified war mace just lying about, huh? We got an ironwood war mace +1. Just lying about. Nice. We could definitely sell that. I'm guessing people just throw stuff away here. And you know what they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. There's a lockbox. Do you know where Armand is? We wanted to go to the Necromancer's Inn. Cherie, you know that Armand is never on time. I saw him enter the bathhouse about 30 minutes ago. She looks like Sophia. Wonderful, that's just like him. So he'll stay here for at least 1 hour. What is he thinking? Does he want me to strike roots here for his sake? Dear, he simply knows that you love him and that you forgive him everything. You should really put your foot down for a change. How ordinary. Do you really think I could behave like a peasant? I'll tell you what I will do. I will review his new novel for the Herald. And there won't find any of the flatteries he loves so much in my article. Oh, he's talking about the author of the book that we have. Oh, but Simulacrum is just great. Some even compare it to Alien Odor. That's my point. He simply copied from Cecile as much as he could. Maybe he even got the idea from her. After all, they were a couple for some months. Well, well, Bassan, I'm surprised at you. I didn't know you could be so spiteful. Simply can't forgive Armand that he appreciates to be in a woman's arms as well, can you? Yvette, your assumption is completely unfounded. Besides, the story with Cecile was a long time ago. Let's talk about something else if you value my friendship. Dear, you started, but okay, it's probably better not to discuss this any further. I listened to a conversation between two strange people. Talked about a writer called Armand, who wanted to accompany them to the Necromancer's Inn. He's probably still at the bathhouse. However, Armand seems to be a former gentleman friend of Cecile's. So what's in the lockbox? More garbage. Ah, it's like a trash can. Alright, then that's finished. Time to carry on. So this guy is just gathering up all the trash, huh? Why don't we help him out? Let's pick up this thing of garbage over here. How much garbage is there here? Looks like unlimited. Must be one of those cursed items. We'll just place those all in there. And what is going on over here? The curtain is rising, dear people. We will now show you the funny play about Cecile, the big farmer, and Kai, his farmhand. Continue. Kai. Yo. Yes, what is it? You wanted to talk to me? Well, the work. I will go away with astonishment. You don't want to work for me anymore? Why is that? It's because of the big, well, the trouble. Trouble? What kind of trouble? I always have to take care of the chickens? Don't help me. I always have to take care of the chickens, so I call them in the morning and say, out, 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 and they come out. So what? Well, in the evenings, I have to get them back in. Then they all go back in, except for one. Oh? The chicken does not want to go in, so I say, get in, or I will take you out. So what? Whining. Then they all come out again. Okay. So that's what passes for a play around here. Right.
Yes.
Sure.
Whoa. What just happened?
What can I get you?
Yes, what do you wish of us? As you can see, we are but a small band of entertainers, providing a little ribald fun for just a few coppers in the hat. It's a simple life, but we are as free as the wind and the sea. As long as we have the applause of our audience and a few bites to eat, we are satisfied. The entertainment you offer is very bawdy. Alas, what do you expect? People like it. We managed to find an audience even here in the artist quarter. Even today, we will give 1 or 2 performances, then be on our way. And now at least you could say that you saw some art in the art district. Heavens, you call this art? I suppose that it will suffice for most commoners. I am from noble stock. Well, I guess you guys don't have anything to say either. So
Yes?
don't know what the point of that is. What's up here? So I guess this is...
Yes.
Sure.
Whoa. Hello? More garbage. Man, there's just garbage everywhere, huh?
Sure.
Why are we popping back over here?
Sure.
Why is that happening? Alright, we'll go in. Alright. Thune?
Hello there.
My greetings to you. Are you or any of your companions members of the Arcane Society? Yes, I paid my membership fee. I was told I could take advantage of what this organization has to offer. That's right. You could purchase scrolls for myself and magic items from my older colleague. Then I would like to see what scrolls you have, please. Okay, here we go. Anything interesting here? Not really. Fatamil.
Greetings.
My greetings to you. Are you or your companions members of the Society of Arcane Arts? Yes, I paid my obulus correctly. I was told I could take advantage of what this organization has to offer. That's right, you could purchase magic items for myself and scrolls for my young colleague. Here we go. A belt of agility +2. Jeez. 53,000 gold pieces. This is almost the same stuff that what's-her-name had out in the market quarter. Iron skin ring. Oh, that's pretty good. But other than that... Oh, but we get less money for this. We get 7,000 gold for books for the Book of the Waves. This is almost exactly the same stuff that what's-her-name out in the market quarter had. What's over here? Anything? No. Can we go upstairs? So that's what 40 gold gets us, is coming here for the opportunity to buy stuff that we don't need. Okay. Seems legit. Then I guess we'll have to go into the bathhouse or whatever. That would be this one, the Spring of Happiness. Maybe we could go around the corner here. Ah! Oh! Here's an easel! Adelbard. This is where we can get the portrait of Error.
I greet you, my child.
Would you please step aside a little? You're ruining my landscape motive. No problem. What are you painting? The harbor, of course. People love paintings that make you yearn to smell salt water and see distant places. Actually, as a disciple of the great Sontarios, I'm a little tired of mundane landscape painting. But we all have to earn our living somehow, don't we? Sontarios? Master Sontarios is a genius. He has developed a completely new art of painting. We no longer paint objects and people to make them look realistic. Instead, we try to express our inner feelings with bright colors. In light and darkness, harmony and distortion. I don't think that this has much perspective. After all, who would want to put a picture of some daubers twisted inside in their hallway? You said yourself that no one wants to buy that. Indignantly, he says, "How dare you? It's not my fault that the world is just not ready for this new kind of art. It's still full of Philistines such as yourself, who care far too much about the outer appearance. But you'll see, Master Sontario's new style will get the recognition it deserves. Just wait and see." Yeah, but how do I get you to paint Error?
I greet you, my child.
Do you make portraits too? Sure, if a client gives me an order. Do you want a portrait of yourself? How much would it be? 50 gold coins for an aquarelle. If you want an oil painting, you'll need to come to our atelier for several sessions. That would be considerably more expensive. An aquarelle will do, thanks. I think that means watercolor. I hope this won't take too long. You look at Error and wonder if you'll be able to persuade him to pose for the painting. Well then, I prefer to paint a profile. Please turn your head a little so that the soft light of the sun... Wait, you aren't supposed to paint me, but my elven companion. Error! Would you please come over here? The good man here would like to make a portrait of you. Bewildered / negative. What? He wants to portray me? But I don't want that. Alright, we're going to try to bluff. But I would really like to have a picture of you, so I have something I can put on display in my hall to remember our adventure once we have succeeded and this is all over. Please say yes. Reluctant. Really? In that case, I don't want to disappoint you. Okay, let's do this. Anyway, I don't think that this man is much of a painter. I guess no one will be able to recognize my face. Oh, I don't think he is such a bad painter. The pictures here are pretty good, aren't they? Gently push your forward and nod to the painter. Begin, we don't have much time. An interesting profile. If you could lift your head a little more. Yes, that's great. The artist focuses on his work. With his precise brushstrokes, the artist creates an impressive portrait of Error in no time. It's even faster than you had expected. Look at that. It's very well done. Here, take this. We agreed on 50 gold, right? Thank you. If you have any further orders, just seek me out. I'll pay pretty much everything for good gold. I'm afraid this will have to do for the moment. We still have many other things to do. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Oh, hey! It's Melina, the girl who wrote this whole thing. I guess she got a little cameo here. And Ioki? Let's see what they have to say.
Good tidings to ya.
Would you like to listen to my song, noble lady? Greedy. For just 1 gold, I'll sing a song about a distant, wonderful world. Surely you would like that, wouldn't you? The song, well, a little music can't hurt, right? Please let me hear it. And the song ends. Lost 1 gold piece.
Yes? Yes?
Good tidings to ya.
I'm sorry, I don't have time for a song. The Splendid Quirinius. I wonder who that is. The old garbage man is here. Still haven't found any other pieces of garbage hanging about, have we? No. Ladies and gentlemen, come here and marvel at the wonderful Quirinius Chatterbox, the most famous exhibitor of arcane oddities between Waterdeep and Luskin. Alright, let's keep listening. Don't be afraid, these magical tricks will overwhelm you. Experience something you have never seen before. Is there another charlatan who dares to question my power? No? Then come here and enjoy my wonderful magic, ladies and gentlemen. You whisper to your companions, my goodness, that guy surely knows how to brag, right? Unique and unmatched. The fabulous Quirinius is a true master. You won't regret it. Come here. Come here and experience things you have never seen before. It's fascinating and enchanting. For only 1 gold. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch the bunny by the toe. Today, and only today, you can see Magister Quirinius Chatterbox's Astral Bunny Circus. This is something the world has never seen before, a top-class show. Sea magical creatures normally encountered by bold adventurers only. Immersed into a world of dreams and fantasy. Okay, here's your coin. You'd like to watch your show? Very well, my dear lady. Please step back a little and enjoy the show. And so where's the bunnies at? Dear audience, see for yourselves. The box is empty. And now I'm closing it. Tala Luda set. Lo. Okay, there's a rabbit inside. Oh. Now there's 5 bunnies. Excellent. I like this trick. I'm glad to hear it, my lady. Maybe we'll meet again someday. Who knows? Yes, who knows? Hey, you just made a bunch of rabbits appear, huh? Do they do any tricks, though?
It's a long day. I can use a drink.
Come here, ladies and gentlemen, and allow yourselves to be enchanted. Yada, yada, yada. What are we watching, Seinfeld here? Anyways. Now, there's only one thing left to do. And that would be to go into the bathhouse. Right? I didn't see anything else that was hidden. So let's try to continue our adventure. So what does it cost for a sesh, huh? Marie?
Good tidings to ya.
Welcome to Freudenquell Spa. Surely you'll want to visit our relaxation rooms with appropriate clothing. For a few gold coins, I can offer you some bathing attire for men and for women. Would you like to take a look at our offer? With pleasure. After all, we cannot go into the water in our travel clothing. Badehosen, that means bath pants. I'm guessing that's a bathing suit for that elf. Badehosen, bathing suit for Mensch, that means people. Badekleidung, that's a bathing dress. I'm guessing that's a bikini. Okay, I guess we'll buy all of them, huh? You? Buy one for der Mann. And we'll buy one for... No. Cancel. Put that on. We will remove that. We don't need our weapon.
Yes.
Alright, you equip that. You don't need that, and you don't need your weapons. You don't need your weapons either. I guess you don't need your cloak on. And I guess you don't need the belt either. What about these? The boots? Do we need to go around bootless? Yeah, why not? We'll go around bootless.
Yes.
Everybody. I mean, everybody. There you go.
Yes?
You too. Oh, wait a minute. You aren't wearing boots. Well, I guess that comes with the outfit, huh? Okay. So what else is sold here? Nothing. Alright. So I guess we're ready to enjoy ourselves at the bathhouse.
Good tidings to ya.
We've already stocked up here, thanks a lot. Okay. To the baths. What do you have to say?
Why, hello there.
Greetings and welcome to the Joy of Spring bathhouse. Do you wish to take a bath? Yes, please. Can I just go in? Yes, of course. However, I must first give you a key for the locker room. And then you can use the pool and relaxation rooms. This small key gives you access to a private locker for storing your clothes and other valuables. An all-day ticket costs 20 gold plus an extra 10 gold for the key. For an additional sum of 5 gold, you can buy a swimsuit for Marie over there. People with open wounds or infectious diseases are forbidden to enter the bathing area. Well, it's a good thing that we don't have any of those. Would you like a key? That's the cost, is it? 30 gold and a little more for a bathing costume? Well, we already got the bathing costume. Exactly. I changed my mind. I can watch at the well or at the river, either which is cheaper. extra for bathing suits. I could swim just as well in a vest, which is far cheaper. Is it a mixed gender bath? Indeed it is, but we have separate changing rooms to protect one's decency and the joy of spring. I hope you have a relaxing time. Wait a minute, I'm looking for a man named Armand. Do you know if he is in the baths? Oh, you must mean Mr. Armand Salandor. Yes, he is here. I'm not sure where in the baths he is exactly, but I'm sure you'll find him. He usually stays for several hours. Thank you. I'd better get searching. Alright. So we have a locker room key. Authorized personnel only, and that's locked.
Yes.
You wouldn't be able to unlock this, would you? Success is not possible. DC of 58. Holy crap.
Sure.
To the baths. Off we go. We used a key. Alright. What is this? The ladies' changing area. The gents' changing area. I guess we're gonna have to split up, aren't we? The wardrobe. I wonder if we can just put everything in here. Alright, I'm gonna put everything in here and then I'll come back. Okay, so I got everything out of Sharice's inventory. I put it into this wardrobe over here. However, we can't open this one for the men. I don't know why. But I'll just leave whatever they have in their inventory.
You better follow me.
In fact, we should probably rest, since our leaps and bounds have worn off, and we have some damage. That's better, okay. I just hope we don't get attacked here. Because our armor class is now an 11, and a 12, and a 14. Oh, that's because your dex is real high.
Sure.
Anyways, let's go into the large pool. Elegant bather. Oh, I thought you were a lifeguard for a second.
Yes? Do make it quick.
You notice that the Hampson young man wears a much more tasteful bathing suit than the other people here. He looks around thoughtfully, and sometimes he writes something into a little booklet. The booklet, a few coins, and the key to his locker lie on a resting table in front of him. Hello? Irritated, the young man looks up from his book for a moment. Yes? Excuse me, but I'm not really interested in a conversation. You're not by chance Armand Salandor, the writer?
See you later.
Disgruntled. And if I were, didn't I make it clear that I want to be left alone? You know, you've already heard of Salandor. You don't really know why you should talk to him right now. You say some polite phrases and go away. No. You're wearing a very tasteful bathing suit. Where can one get one of those? Salandor eyes you up arrogantly. Certainly not where you go shopping. Wearing stylish clothes is a way of life. Either you have taste or you don't. Even if I gave you the address, it can't help people who don't have it. I guess you mean it is style, if that's what you mean. You're looking at Armand's keyring. The clothes that he has left in his locker would certainly convince any bouncer. I believe that taste can be learned. He could give you some tips. You are quite pleasing to the eye, no doubt about that. The way you are dressing shows me that you are a lost cause. Besides, it's not my duty to teach strangers something about style. So if you don't want anything else, I would say that this conversation is over. Well, we have three choices here. As you're not prepared enough to talk to Salandor yet. It would have to be engrossing enough to distract him so you can take his keyring. Oh, that's why we can't get it. Got it. Courage born of despair. Decide to go for all or nothing at all. Or we could try charisma. You wonder if Salendor would like it if you were acting as a devout fan of his. I have to apologize, Mr. Salendor. I really didn't mean to bother you with my trivial questions. You've got to know that I'm your biggest fan. Ooh, success. Salendor seems flattered. Really? If you have a copy of my book with you, I'll gladly write a dedication in it for you. Embarrassingly, you can't make use of the offers. It's high time you bought that book. Well, actually, I left it in the locker. Damn it. Oh, of course. I always have your book with me, but I left it in the locker, which is true to prevent it from becoming wet. If you can wait a little, I'll get it immediately. Very well, but hurry. I'm not going to stay here forever. Of course, I'll be back in a minute, which is true. We will be back in a minute, because it really is in the locker, because I really did not want to get it wet. Whoa, I just walked through it. Holy crap. Wardrobe. Okay. Down. Let's go down here. Now, where is that book? There it is. Simulacrum by Armand Salendar. A utopian novel. Yes. And we didn't buy this book. We found it. But don't tell him that.
Yes? Do make it
You didn't
quick.
exactly hurry, did you? What are you talking about? I'm truly sorry, but with all the excitement to finally meet you, I feel a little uneasy and I had to rest for some time. Salendor seems to be appeased. That's understandable. Do you have the book? Of course, here it is. A fabulous piece of work. You wait until Salendor has written a few sentences into the book. I'm still pretty excited to be so close to you. I've got such an overwhelming amount of questions, but I'm sure you don't have the time to answer them. Salendor eyes you up with a generous look on his face. Oh well, I could surely answer a few questions for such a big fan. Go ahead, what would you like to know? Well, when you write a book, do the characters sometimes get into your dreams? No. I never dream of my work. I never had difficulties to separate my work from the rest of my life. I've heard that you were together with Cecile de Sars and are now in a relationship with a man called Badehosen. Oh, you're bisexual, huh? Is that true? Salendor first turns pale and then red. Obviously, you went a bit too far with your question. I have to say your impertinence is outrageous! You really have no sense for decency, do you? I should have you thrown out immediately. One look at Salendor's face tells you that he means what he said. At least he knows... At least he has other things on his mind than watching his key. At least he now... Okay, there's no K there. At least he now has other things on his mind than watching his key. You decided to take your chances to get it. Success. You really managed to take the key without Salendor noticing it. You quickly leave before he has a chance to notice something or to really have you thrown out of the bathhouse. Ha! Well, sorry. Whoa. Whoa, why are we... Since when did we learn Dimension Door? Alright, now we can open the wardrobe. You used a key. And we don't have any more. Oh, we have Armand's clothes. The shirt and trousers you see in front of you are of a quiet dark gray color. The fabric is made from the finest and most expensive silk satin. Feels like a light breeze on your skin when you wear it. Next to the belt, there's no problem for you to make it fit. We'll take it. And how do we look like a monk? Really? That's what's going to get us into the club? Honestly? Okay. Alright, we'll put this back up. Well, there was another area we could explore, right? Some locked doors here. What's in the relaxation area? A steam bath and a massage room and a relaxing bath with flowers. Well, what's in the massage room? A masseuse.
Hello.
Well, my lady, what would you like? A gentle neck massage, a foot massage, or would you prefer a whole body massage? Or maybe you would like to buy a bottle of my excellent massage oil. How much is a massage and what is it good for? Massage will relax the tension out of your body and make you move more easily. It improves your blood circulation as well. You'll feel like a new woman. That's what you say, but what's the price? 40 gold coins for the neck and feet, 100 for the whole body. Would you like a treatment? Well, let's go the whole hog. Give me your full body massage, please. You may begin right away. Very good. Let's go then. He laid down on the massage tables, and the masseuse begins with his work. After about an hour, your whole body has been kneaded. The tension in your muscles is gone, and you can move much better than before. Thanks. That feels wonderful. Too bad the positive effect will wear off so soon. Uh-oh. Dexterity increased. Oh, well. We can do better than that just by casting a spell.
Rafael.
Why didn't it do anything? Oh, it doesn't stack. Derp. Derp, derp, derp. Oh, this is where the bath is. Can we get in here to talk to these people? I believe we can. This hot air makes you feel drowsy, doesn't it?
Hello.
Is this your first visit here? Giggling old man.
Hello.
Hello, beautiful lady. Is it your first time here? You're looking a little unsure of yourself. That's right, I've never been here before. You have been missing out. I could bathe at home, of course. I am by no means a poor man, but the view at home isn't so sweet, if you know what I mean. The man looks suggestively at the female bathers and winks at you, grinning. Well, the female bathers aren't quite pretty, but there isn't anything quite so pleasant to look at for the ladies. An codger like you and a couple of gentlemen with overly well-fed bellies. I'm not really sure what she just said here. The old man chuckled saucily. Are you really that picky? Was a good-looking fellow in my youth. Even now I can still bring a sparkle to a few eyes. Those sparkles were probably tears, you know, that the ladies are crying because there's no one better than you available here. Your youth has been gone for a very long time. You have a pretty sharp tongue, young lady. Something along those lines, anyway. Oh, I wish I was 20 or 30 years younger. And you'd have to watch out. Laughing, you shake your head, flick a handful of water at the old man, and leave him stare at you in silence. That's what somebody else said. Right. I wonder if there's anything hidden in the water. No, it doesn't look like there's any hidden items. Okay. Well, let's go this way. The steam bath. Let's check it out. Any Turkish baths going on in here? Bather, this looks like an orc. Half orc. It's quite hot in here, isn't it? I would say so. I hear there are people who have never been to a public bath. Nope. Relaxing bath with flowers.
What can I get you?
Oh, it's wonderful here, isn't it? I love the soothing sound of water, the scents, and the hot, humid air. And there's nothing else in here, is there? No, there isn't. Okay, well, I think we've got what we came for. Could probably leave now. I'm sure there might be more to do here, but I just don't know how to get into these locked areas. It's probably not time yet. Let's go here and fetch our things. And we could probably put these clothes on. See if that'll get us into the Necromancer's Inn. But we'll find out in the next episode, because we are kind of running up on time. In the meantime, this is Big Low signing off. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Auf Wiedersehen. Macht's gut. Tschüss.